Hi, I'm Tony Verhoeven, technical trainer for Polaris Industries. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to install these handguards on an 850 XCR. It's important to note that the handguards and the mounts are sold separately. So when you purchase handguard kits, you have to buy the mounts and the respective guards. Before we install the handguards, we want to determine which is the left side and which is the right side. For the handguard itself, there should be a graphic or a decal that should be legible when mounted on the machine. The mounting bracket itself, with the clamping surface facing downwards, the pin on the bracket should face the outside of the machine. And we have them laid out here with the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So now that we've determined the left side and the right side, we can install the bracket onto the handguard. The pin that's on the mounting bracket needs to go in the second mounting hole or the furthest away from the handlebars. So I'll go ahead and slide that in. It should snap into position, and then the mount should be able to pivot inside the handguard. And I'll go ahead and repeat the process on the other side. Included in the kit will be 2 long 4mm Allen fasteners, 2 star washers, and 2 locking plates. To assemble the handguard, we're going to take the long Allen bolt, then install the star washer, and we'll put it through the open hole in the handguard. And then we'll thread into the plate on the back side. And then we'll come back and torque that to specification. Once we're done with the right-hand side, we'll go ahead and repeat the process on the other side. So now that we have the mounts on the handguards, we're going to go ahead and put them onto the unit. What we can do is we'll lay the handguard into position and figure out where we want it. We want the handguard to be in line with the handlebar. Depending on the position of your controls and what handlebar setup you have, you may need to move your controls up or down or reposition some of the zip ties that's holding the cabling to the bar. So in this case, we need to get this zip tie moved inboard so we have room to mount. So I'll clip that. Put the handguard back into position. And then using the provided cap and Allen screws that are in the kit, we'll go ahead and loosely install these fasteners. With the fasteners loosely installed, we can make any final adjustments and tweaks to the positioning of the handguard. It's important to note on the left-hand side, we do still need access to the parking brake. So make sure the parking brake is operable. And once it's in the final location, we'll go ahead and torque these fasteners to specification. So with the handguard installed and the fasteners torqued, we're going to want to put a zip tie back on the cables that we had removed earlier. So I'm just going to position that zip tie a little further inboard to leave room for the mount. Cinch that down. And then we'll proceed to the other side and install that guard. So after we've installed both handguards, we're going to want to go back, make sure the handguards are evenly spaced from the center of the handlebars, make sure they're tilted up and down at the same angle. Another important check is to verify that we haven't pinched any wiring or cabling, and then turn the handlebars full right and full left and inspect and make sure that nothing is pinching or binding when we turn the bars.